What's up, YouTube? Today is day 30 of my 90-day fat loss journey, which means I'm a third of the way through this thing. Um, I was kind of dinking around with the math. I got to make sure that I'm on pace to get this thing done. So I got like 8.5 weeks left, and I just did the math on it. I have to lose a pound, 1.4 pounds a week based on me weighing my weight being around 182 ultimately, which is about where I'll be at 10% body fat, which is when you'll be able to see my abs clearly. Um, so that's 1.4 pounds a week. So I need to make sure that I stay on my A game. I did go out last night. I told you guys that. I went out last night. I had um, I had a steak. My brother is the one that told me about this place. It's a little restaurant called Aqua. It's right on the lake, White Bear Lake. It's a frozen lake right now, but it was good food. So anyway, I had steak with came with potatoes, and I ate those. And I probably had like 4 glasses of wine last night. So um, that's enough cheating for a while, if not permanently, till I'm done with this thing. Um, because I really need to, stay focused here. So, but it was nice to do that, just to have a little break, you know, um, have that reconnect time, and now time to get back down to business, which I will do. But hey, I have been working out hard. Today I did cardio because it's my um, kind of in between day. My split is 3 days on, 1 day off, 3 days on, 1 day off. As far as lifting is considered, um, but cardio pretty much not every day. Just kind of depends on how I'm feeling, but for the most part, it's cardio's every day, and I especially make sure I do it when I'm not lifting it all that day. So I'm at the gym most of the time, um, usually every day. The one day I make an exception for that is the day that where I was at work on a Friday, and then I have a 7 hour drive home. There's only so much time in a day, and I'm not going to wake up at 5 in the morning to work out, then work till, you know, 2 o'clock, then drive home 7 hours, and I probably wouldn't make it home. I'd probably be so exhausted driving home I'd fall asleep and crash into the ditch or something like that. So I'm not trying to do that. Um, but anyway, so I'm just gonna really focus in here and make this push, and hopefully after the next month I'll be ahead of schedule because I know that weight loss is probably gonna slow down. Not probably. It's gonna be harder to lose in those last few weeks, you know, because your body starts adapting to the lower calories and the workouts. But like I said before, guys, I'm gonna do um, more circuit type training um, here, in the next few weeks, just to switch up, the workout routines. And I will be still eating a little bit more this week, just to not by a lot, you know. I want to do it gradually. I just don't want to have my calories be, around 1,500, excuse me, right now, and then if I keep lowering that, I'm going to be. You can only go so low. So if I'm at 15 now and I lower it, by 50 to 100 calories a week, basically I'm going to be at 0 calories by the time. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure I up my calories a little bit. That way I can keep losing the weight. Because your body will adapt to whatever calorie deficit you're in. It's just the way it is. So you don't want to get stuck down with your calories too low. I guess I was talking to a trainer at my gym, um, just a guy that I know from being up there. I have done a couple of training sessions with him in the past, but he said it's good. It's best to lower your calories slowly, so you can, you don't plateau. But my approach to this whole thing from the get-go has been just eat good food, um, and exercise and eat less. So that's the principle I'm sticking with. I mean, I'm using the terminology of calories, calorie intake, just for an idea of what I'm doing. I'm not really counting calories. I hate doing that. That's the whole point. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get stressed out just by, how many calories did I eat today? I got to make sure I track it. I hate that. There's a way to be fit. I've been fit before. So, and I never, even then, there's times when I counted calories, but I've done it without counting calories. Just eat good, eat less, exercise. That's the point, guys. It works. So I'm gonna continue to prove that. And if my weight loss does start to plateau, I'll switch it up somehow. But anyway, I guess my whole point is this week I'm bumping up my calories a little bit, and after this week's over, I'm gonna slowly start bringing it down week by week. Probably, like I said, 50 to 100 calories about a week. That's really easy to figure out because what I'm used to eating now, right? Whatever I'm used to eating now, I just eat an extra egg. That's like 80 calories or 100 calories. Boom, that's it right there. So instead of having 3 eggs, I'll have 4 or whatever. It's easy to, equate what 100 calories would be or 50 calories. It's not a lot of food. So, but anyway, that's what I'm planning on doing. Nothing dramatic. And I'll probably, even though I'm adding some calories, I'm still probably going to lose weight this week. I'm banking on losing weight this week. I'll be disappointed if at the end of the week I haven't lost. I don't expect it to be 2 pounds this week, but a pound would be fine for me, especially with the cheat meals that I've had. You know what though? Even with all those cheat meals and everything, I bet you I'm still under my maintenance calorie level. Even after all, the Subway a couple times and going out to eat, I really didn't. Subway's bad, especially if you get mayo put on your sandwich, but I didn't eat it, that much that day. It's not like I pigged out all day. So I really don't see it affecting my weight loss that much. So, like I said, the weight loss will slow down at times. Like I said, your body gets used to the workouts. I know I'm sounding repetitive here, but when it does start to plateau, mix it up. Lower your calories a little bit, or increase your workouts a little bit, or increase your cardio a little bit, or do splits. I'm thinking that after this next quarter of my journey, I'll probably do splits where I'll do a cardio workout in the morning, and then one after my weightlifting session, like I have been doing. So then I'll be doing 2 cardio sessions a day, which is kind of intense. But I want, if you want extreme results, you gotta do extreme things. So that's my plan, guys. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll leave you with that. Have a good night.